Hey everybody, it's Erika Howsare, the editor of ABODE, and this is the video introduction to the February issue of ABODE, which is out now. This month I wanted to try something a little different. We have in our kitchen page this month a great piece by Lisa Reeder about cabbage, which is not everybody's favorite vegetable, but Lisa makes it sound really delicious by talking about a whole variety of international preparations of cabbage. So I thought what I'd do is see if I could make kimchi using all local ingredients. So that was my quest. Right here we've got some cabbage that came from a farm in Nelson County called Blue Heron Farm. So I just cut it up into shreds, and this is about 1 pound of cabbage, and I put 1 tablespoon of salt on this about 3 or 4 hours ago and just let it sit. And that helps it reduce down. The salt kind of draws out the moisture. Then I rinsed it off, put it back in the bowl. Other ingredients here are some garlic from the garden, from my garden, also some hot pepper from my garden. Now the scallions, this was the real sticking point in this project. Could not find locally grown scallions at this time of year, but I did get a good sort of alternative tip on this when I was asking around, which is wild onions. I'm going to put all this stuff in with the cabbage. And I'm going to add another ½ teaspoon of salt. No local salt either, unfortunately. If we lived by the sea, perhaps that would be different. And I'm simply going to mix it all up. And what we're going to do is let this sit for several days and come back and check on it. And what should have happened is that a process of fermentation will start occurring. It's going to create this really spicy, tangy, very strong flavor, kimchi, if you haven't had it, mixture. And the longer you let it sit out, the stronger it'll get. So it's kind of a matter of taste. I'm going to give it about 3 days. That's worked for me in the past. So check back in with us in a few days. We're going to taste the kimchi after it's had some time to do its thing, and we'll see what it's like. Okay guys, it's about 3 days later and we're ready to try our almost all local kimchi. It's been sitting in a lightly covered container over the weekend, not in the fridge, and you don't want to cover it too tight because with the fermentation you actually can cause a little bit of a explosion. So, That's good. It's tart. You can taste the fermentation, and the flavor of the cabbage is still really nice and bright. So it's great, and almost all local. Well, ABODE is out for February, and I hope you'll pick it up. There's a lot of other great content in there about food and houses and all kinds of things. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.